differentiate shame and guilt. We must understand how to tease apart the nuanced difference between shame and guilt. So here's the difference, y'all. Guilt is about something I do. If we're at a wedding and you ask me to dance and I step on your toe, that little wave of guilt of, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you? That's my empathy. That's my compassion. And yes, it's my guilt. Oh no, I feel badly that I may have hurt you by stepping on your foot. Guilt is there as a very healthy part of a human being in the human condition. That guilt motivates me, that bad feeling motivates me to say, I'm sorry. If I really, really stepped on your foot, I might go get you some ice or go, hey, maybe I need to even rub your foot a little bit if I really hurt you. It's to motivate, to repair, to motivate, to make right. We are a social being. This is part of how we were made. If we don't feel such a guilt, we might be sociopathic. We might be low empathy. We might have some narcissistic qualities that impede and impact our guilt, our actual care of other people. Guilt is about making that mistake, that moment, which motivates me to clean that up, and it will remind me to be very mindful of my feet as I dance so that I don't hurt your foot again or somebody else's. It teaches us, it guides us to be more mindful, more thoughtful, more considerate. Now, shame is beyond that moment. Shame builds up as the person I am. So if I step on your foot when you ask me to dance, shame is me feeling, believing, and self-talking at myself to say, God, I'm such a screw up. Every time somebody asks me to dance, I'm so out of control of my body. I can't even do it right. I just mess up every single time. What's wrong with me as a person? It's about feeling that there's something wrong. There's something bad for me to feel about who I am. That's dangerous. In healing, we're never going to not hurt another person. There's no way for me to promise that I'm never going to step on somebody's foot again in dancing or in life. So we have to learn how to feel guilty. If 5 years from now I dance again and I step on another person, I don't want to go into a shame spiral. It says, oh my goodness, you didn't learn, Nikki. Here you are just stomping on more toes. When a kinder, more compassionate way of being is, hey, it's been 5 years, you haven't stepped on somebody's foot, and you did, and you owned it, and you apologized, and that's enough. When we're healing from a narcissistic parent wound, we never feel good enough. And the shame sits right here and eats away at us. We are good enough. In healing, we learn to make mistakes, to make amends, to atone, and to move on. Don't ever allow shame to settle in, and make sure that you are practicing not just the knowledge, but the wisdom of the difference between guilt and shame. Comment with the word emotional to get a link to the full episode. Remember to find Emotional Badass wherever you get your podcasts.